You want to grab a package of Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree. So the amount of Jenga blocks you need really just depends on the size candle that you'll be using. So I'm going to faux stain these. So I'm grabbing a Ziploc bag, applying some brown acrylic paint inside of the Ziploc bag, add a little bit of just plain water, give that a good shake, and then go ahead and add those Jenga blocks right in. Add a little bit more water if needed. Go ahead and shake that as well until all of the Jenga blocks are completely saturated. Go ahead and dump those out on a puppy pad or some paper towels. Make sure you do separate them so they will dry evenly. Now you could go ahead and let these air dry, or you could use a blow dryer or heat gun. Before letting them dry, I do go around them and just blot them with some paper towel just to get some of that excess right off. And once they dry, they just have this beautiful wood stained look without using any of those harsh chemicals that are in wood stain. Grab a candle of your choice. First, I'm just placing 6 of the Jenga blocks all around the candle. Again, this all depends on the size of your candle. You could have less, you could have more. So rather than gluing the Jenga blocks to the candle itself, because that just was not working for me, the hot glue was not sticking, the blocks just kept falling, I'm just hot gluing the Jenga blocks on top of each other as I go. And as I'm going upwards, I'm not stacking the Jenga blocks right on top of each other, going the same way. I am putting one Jenga block in the center of 2 of them. And I did leave a gap in between some of those Jenga blocks as well, just for when the candle is lit. You could see the opening and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So you could keep the candle inside of the middle of the Jenga blocks if that makes it easier as you go. I decided to do that, took it out, and then just kept adding more Jenga blocks. Again, hot glue where you need them, and then just keep adding those Jenga blocks. And again, I'm not hot gluing the Jenga blocks to the candle. I find that this is gonna make it super interchangeable. You could change out the candles. You could put a vase in between here. You could put flowers in here. So I think it was actually meant to be for these to not stick to the candle, because again, now I can interchange it whenever I want. So if you do end up having some of those glue stick spider webs all around, just use a heat gun or blow dryer and then those will just start to disappear. Now you could end here if you just like the wood stained look. I like more of a weathered look. I think it goes better with my home decor. So I'm going in with some Waverly chalk paints in the color plaster, just putting a very small amount on my paintbrush and then just doing a very dry brush method all throughout those Jenga blocks. So it's white, but you could still see some of that brown peeking through. Go ahead and add that candle in the center, light that candle right up, and look at how pretty this is, guys. Such a great piece of decor for when friends or family come by and you could tell them, hey, I made that. I didn't purchase that. So there you go. I hope this inspires you guys to create your own. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so, so much. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.